Hey, Mama, what was the name of that holler you grew up in?
Open Springs.
Which house was yours? How would I how would I
Right,
go up there?
going back in the holler.
On the left or the
It ain't
right?
there no more though. It burned after Dorothy bought it. And then when Walter died, she moved in a little house down Cumberland. And Ann's daughter bought it. Well, Kathy, and she bought it, and she died of cancer too. And ain't nobody ever but my cousin Joyce.
Would you go up there with me one day and show me where you used to play? Where you had your garden and all that?
I guess, but it ain't fun to go up there in the winter. It's colder up there in the winter than it is down here.
We have to do it on a nice day, or I have heat in the car. We can
Ain't
just
no
stay
nice
warm the whole
days
way.
unless it's well, you know, if you go up there now and it's snowing, which it snows a lot up there, you couldn't even get up there, Mike. It would have to be in the summer or fall, spring.
We go in the fall, can't we?
It's colder than heck, and ain't nobody got no place for us to live up there. We'd have to get a motel because I can't handle a 6 mile drive. I mean, a 6 hour. I can't. I hurt too bad.
I understand. I'd love to see where you grew up. And
Well, you can't see nothing but the land.
I know you could take me and you can show me where your memories were there.
What happy memories. I don't miss nothing about it. But I go back every once in a great in a while just to, if it's summer, you can see trees green and you can see fruit trees. And Joyce has got a pretty nice house. It ain't nothing fancy, but it was her dad and mom's house, and they're both dead. So she went to her, and she paid tax on it so long, they just ended up and wrote tax off. She don't pay taxes no more. She's really, she's really friendly and she's quiet, shy. She's never done nothing wrong in her life that I ever know of. And she's got 5 kids, but she's got one named Elizabeth, and I never saw her. I saw Wanda, and she lives in Virginia, and Wayne, she had a son named Wayne, and he died. And she had one named Aaron, and I think he died too. And then Grandpa said that, I said, Grandpa had Gail and Pam, and Gail was real young, and she died of cancer. They lived at the mouth of the holler. She died of cancer, and Pam, she's been depressed all her life. She lived up at Second Holler. Where Grandma used to live, and Froney, me and Steve would go up there and see them, but Froney has got Alzheimer's now. And she broke her hip, and they had put her in a nursing home. She wouldn't even know me if I went there. She broke her hip, and they put her in that nursing home where they had Aunt Dorothy, and I'm sad because I never could go and see Dorothy. I told her I'd come see her. But when I lost my car, I couldn't rent a car, and I didn't have no credit card, and I don't know. I just, I wasn't getting much money back then. That was, 6 years ago, maybe. I think it's 400 times.
When did Dorothy die?
Oh, Lord, it's been a few years. It's okay. You remember when Burley came down here?
Yeah, it looked like Willie Nelson kind of.
He's dead too.
Had the red bug.
He's dead.
Oh man.
He had 12 heart attacks. They said, I think Joyce told me that he had went to Cumberland to the pharmacy to pick up his medicine, and before he picked it up, he had a heart attack and died in the pharmacy.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was, I don't know, 2 or 3 years older than me, maybe. I was so shy in school, I wouldn't talk to nobody. I didn't talk to nobody. He kind of liked me, and he was send Denny, his brother. I don't know if Denny's alive or not. He's got one alive in Crossville, but Sandy. Okay, but his wife died of cancer too. And most everybody smoked. And I don't know, Burley was always good to me, but I never talked to nobody the whole time growing up through school. I didn't talk to him. Now, they used to go to, his dad was a drunk. He beat his mom too. And Sid Johnson, and he and Grandpa and Uncle Ernest worked for Dad in Illistead in the coal mines. Daddy employed his whole family, but Dad never made more than $8 an hour in his whole life. Unless he made a little better at coal mine. And every one of them got black lung, and Dad worked in coal mines alone and did not get black lung. So, Grandpa was weird. He never claimed that till he was 16, till Dad was 16. I used to say, you can't get a woman pregnant standing up. Stupid. I didn't like him, really. I never got to visit anybody in the family. Dad would say, you got a house to stay at it. They wouldn't let us go out and visit our cousins, Joyce and them. And I was 14 when I got to go visit Arlene in the next holler, but I stayed one night over there with her, I think. She was 3 years older than me, so she would be 77 now, a little bit over 77. And Franny was the oldest, and she used to work outside the home. She used to stay with people to make money, or somebody they knew, or somebody like a maid. I hate to think I can get where I can't clean this house any, and sometimes I can't. Can't get Joe. I would give Josiah Geis money for trimming my hedges and stuff to get him through the summer. Now he works, so I don't know what time he's supposed to go to work. So they put times. He usually doesn't go to. He'll go anywhere between 2 and 4. Work to 9:30 and get home about 10. But he likes it down Carter City. He got his first paycheck last Friday.
That's good.
He bought him some clothes on Amazon or somewhere and bought him a. I think it's a waist though. He sat and ordered DoorDash. Like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, it eats up the money quick.
He's so dang picky. I made a whole spaghetti. He eats some one time. I asked him, do you want a grilled cheese? No. And he was sick all last week, really sick. So all he ate was chicken noodle soup. But Amanda brought him some over here. I had some antibiotics, and he don't have a doctor. I don't know if he has no insurance or not. If he got real sick, but he shouldn't be getting real sick at 18. Well, in March he'll be 19. March the 4th, I think. I got aggravated him the other day. He had 6 o'clock. He was showering every